Abby from Make Life Your Runway, and I'm here with my rolling project pan update. I left you guys hanging for a couple of months, mostly because I wasn't feeling inspired by the products that I had pulled, and I was finally like, you know what, we just need to face it. It is what it is, and we need to move forward. So if you're interested in see the update to my rolling project pan, then just keep watching. Here we go. Alright guys, I was semi-successful with this round. I'll link the original video down below if you missed it. We'll just start with the products I finished up. The first being the number 7 cleansing oil. I actually accidentally threw it away. I will link down below my empties video where I talked about it. So I did finish that. That's product number 1. Woo woo! And that video will be linked down below if you want to see what it is exactly. The other 2 products that I finished up were skin masks, or face masks. There was the Peter Thomas Roth. This was the cucumber gel mask, and then I had the Dermalogica multivitamin power recovery mask. So I counted these as one item, so they are both empty. This Peter Thomas Roth, you'll see in a couple of minutes. I bought these in a set a while back, and I'm just trying to work through them. So I'm glad to have used this. This particular product is very gentle on the skin. It doesn't really feel like a mask. I don't know, it was okay, but you know, sometimes when you mask, you want to feel like you want to see your skin brightened and you want to see things come off. This is just more like a cooling type treatment mask, and it was okay. This one from Dermalogica, it smelled like paint, just like the what is it, the Wet n Wild foundation. So I don't know what that chemical or what that ingredient is that smells like paint, but this one has it, and it's so weird, especially to put on your face. But it was a pretty good mask. It's pretty hefty. Like, I really felt like it was doing stuff to my skin while I used it. So I'm glad that I used up those samples. Yeah, so those were the only 2 that were like, see you later. But let's talk about what I'm going to declutter. So first up with this Pure Lip Mask. This came in a BoxyCharm, and I said in that original video that it would not take me very long to use this, but guys, I just, I have, I don't know, a handful of uses left. Oh no, I have a lot more than that, and I just can't with this. The like taste that it leaves is just cringy to me. Like, I just feel like, you know, sorry, that was like too much, but I hate putting it on my lips, and that's why I haven't been able to get through it. And I think this type of product I could get through quick if I liked the taste and everything about it, but this is just like disgusting. I don't like it. It's like a sweet taste, but it's like a chemically sweet taste, even though that's a pretty natural or makeup line. It just feels like a sweet chemical is sitting on my face, and then it hits my tongue, and then it's like that taste is in my mouth for like the next 15 minutes after I use it, and I can't do it. And actually that product and the one I'm about to show you were like why I kept putting off the update, because I'm like, come on, you can do it, you can do it, you can do it. And I think it's time to just be like, I'm not doing it. So also the grass, Jared's cutting it, so sorry you hear the lawnmower. It's in the 70s this week, so we have the windows open and the fans going, and it feels really nice, but it also means you can hear things happening outside. So sorry about that. Alright, the other item is the Urban Decay Elliptical Illusion Primer. You can see I used not very much of it, but it isn't really the product I dislike. It's just this type of product. It doesn't work for me. This is a primer that is thicker. You kind of press it into your pores, and for me personally, I have dry skin, so I like those hydrating, illuminating primers that feel like lotion. They apply like a lotion. That's my preference. That's what works for my skin. So this is just something that I can't make work for me personally, and it's nothing against the product. It's just about my preference and my skin type. And I really wanted to finish it up because there isn't much left in it, but it's just like it's just like the Pure lip product where I just can't make them work. So I don't want to try anymore, basically. Alright, I am gonna roll over this next product. This is the Rusk thick. This is a Body and Texture. I have made pretty good progress on this. I have not been using it consistently, but considering that, I've made pretty good progress. So this will roll over, so we'll talk about that again in a moment when we talk about the products I'm adding in. So these next two were not in for me to finish them up, but just as a reminder to use them, which are nail products. I have the Zoya Naked Base, and then also this one is in Chantal. I love Zoya polishes. I just never do my nails. You guys know in all my videos, especially my weekly makeup baskets, my nails are never done. So I pulled these in as a reminder to do them. And I use them more often than I would have, but not nearly as much. But I still love these products, and actually this base is gonna roll into the next round. Alright, so let's talk about the products we're adding in that will go into this session, this next session, is that like the correct term, of my rolling project pan, and I'll try to get a more timely update up for this go around. But as I said, I'm rolling in the Rust Thick Body Texture Amplifier. So this ideally you would put on your wet hair and then blow dry it, and it's gonna give it a lot of volume. I have been using it on wet hair and then I let it air dry, and then I use heat products. I find it works just probably not as good that way, but it still works. Like I still get a lot of volume out of it. I just during the summer didn't really do my hair, so I wasn't using any hair products, but now that I'm back to work, I think I'll be able to get some more use out of this guy. So that's the first thing that we have in. The next thing is Mario Badescu Skincare. This is the facial spray with aloe, chamomile, and lavender, and it's about halfway full. I love these sprays. The only reason I am putting it in is because this is one of my older sprays, so I want to get it out of my collection. And then I did buy, I don't know, a few months back, a set that has all these types of the 3 different ones. So I want to make sure I'm using my older ones first before I open a brand new box of them. And I also picked up a different one from Pacifica that I like, not as much as this, but I just want to make sure I'm using products, and as they get older, I'm pushing them out of my collection by using them and not letting them go bad. So for these sprays, I usually rotate through them, but when I'm serious about getting them done, I'll focus on just using one, and then it will be gone in probably a month or so. But this is the second item I am going to have in this go around. Next up are the last two from the Peter Thomas Roth mask set that I bought a while back. So I have the one that is the Irish Pore Mud Purifying Black Magic Mask, and then I have the one that is the 24 Gold. So I'm really excited to use these. These are probably the best ones from the set. That's why I've left them for last. I try to mask at least one day a week. I really like to mask on Sunday evenings. Like just do a nice Sunday spa day before starting another hectic week. And then I also have the overnight mask that I like to do one time during the week. Just because it doesn't take time, I could add it after I wash my face, go to bed, wake up, and I masked. I don't have to wait like 10 to 15 minutes and then wash it off and that kind of thing, because I just don't always have that time during the week. So I am excited to get through these. I'm glad that I have not let them go to waste, and I have accumulated more masks in my collection through BoxyCharm. So yeah, we're gonna use these guys up. Another skincare product, this is the No. 10 Protect and Perfect Intense Advanced Eye Cream. I was so good about using this day and night when I first purchased it, and then I just like fell off. And I'm about, I don't know, maybe halfway through, and I'm putting it in this as a reminder to use it day and night. Makeup sits really well on top of it. It's a really nice product. I don't know that I see any like difference under my eyes, but they're more hydrated, and this does have a 6-month lifespan, and it's probably about 3 months old. So I really want to ensure that I am using this up before it goes bad. It was about $25, which is pretty affordable for an eye cream, but that's still a lot for a product in general, regardless of what it is. So I want to put it in here and focus on using it. I don't know that I can get through it in a month and a half, so it might have to roll over again, but this is to encourage me to keep using this bad boy. And then last but not least, we have polishes. I want to go ahead and put them in again. We're putting back in the Zoya base, but I'm also going to add in the Naked Manicure. This one is in Buff Perfector. This is what they look like. So this kind of nude color is my favorite for nails, and so I really want to focus on using this for the next couple of months. Again, I know I won't finish them up, but it is just a reminder to use my nail polishes. I've been thinking about getting my nails done. I know the dip that you can get done is safer for your nails. I don't know, I care, but I don't care, so it's really hard. But anyways, that is everything for this rolling project pan. I really appreciate you guys watching and staying to the end. Let me know if you're doing a rolling project pan, whether it's on social media or just personally. I'd love to know what products you are focusing on. But until next time, I'll see you in my next video. Bye!